Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan?
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
Then we have a deal.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand?
Okay, this is vlog number 8, and it's about the flying machines. Okay, so there's been a lot of flying machines that have appeared online in the media in the past, I'd say 2 years or 18 months or so. This video is about my perception of them, how I see them, okay, how I feel when I see them. This is not a video trying to convince you that they are hoaxes, or to make an argument that they are hoaxes, or magic tricks or whatever. This video is just me trying to communicate to people what it's like in my shoes looking at them. Okay, so if you look at this video of a hippo here, right? So this is an angry hippo causing havoc, and if you look at it, I'm imagining that you don't perceive it as being real. Okay, so you don't see a hippo when you look at this. You just see an image, image that's a deception. It's not real. Okay, so you don't see or perceive an actual hippo running around in three-dimensional space. You just perceive a phony image. All right, so if you take that feeling that you have when you see this, okay, just hold on to that for a second, and this is this same emotion or perception is what I experience when I watch something like this. Okay, so here we see one of the SpaceX rockets coming down to land, and to you and to most people this looks completely legit, looks completely real. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that when I look at it, I see it as CGI. I see it as a fake image. Okay, that's how I perceive it. The same way you do with the hippo. Okay, so if you look at this next thing, this is a real life Iron Man. Okay, I find it difficult to see this any other way than some of the videos. It's a guy on wires. Some of the videos it could be composite images. A little bit of CGI going on. Either way, like I do not perceive this as being real. Okay, that's not to say that it's not. It could be completely legit. Okay, just this is how I see it. I see it like you see the hippo. All right. Next one is a JB10. Same deal with this. I've looked into this one quite a bit. And yeah, some of the stories are a little bit fishy too. But yeah, like again, I'm not saying it's not real. I just want you to see that when I see this, I just see it like you do the hippo. And like with the hippo, it's probably difficult for anyone to convince you to flip to seeing it as real. Okay, and it's difficult for me to flip to seeing this thing as real, or the SpaceX thing as real. The SpaceX video, sorry, as being real, or the real life Iron Man. Okay, so coming on to the last one is the flyboard air. This is one that's had me really interested for the past year. I've done so much research on this, it's ridiculous, and I've been unable to prove that it's a hoax, or really prove 100% that it's real to myself. So it's still a grey area for me. Now, if I'd spent a whole year trying to prove it's a hoax and I've been unable to, that would suggest that I'm wrong in my perception and that it's actually real. Okay, but to me, it fully still feels like it's not a real thing. So yeah, when I see these videos of this thing flying around, it's like the hippo. The same thing with the hippo again. It just does not look real. I'm not sure how it's done. If it is a hoax, sorry, I'm not sure how it's done. exactly. I've actually went to the trouble of traveling to France and visiting some of the places where it's flown and speaking to people. And again, like, I was unable to prove it either way, but the people I spoke to that had seen it, they were pretty convincing. But yeah, even then, for me, like, I have to admit, when I look at this, I still just see it as not being real. Okay, so there's a few other things doing the rounds that I also don't see as real. I can't think of them right now, but I'll include them over this rambling in the video. Okay, so hopefully this has been a little bit of an interesting video for some people, and some of the people out there that I know think I'm completely insane. Well, I hope this has helped you see the world from a madman's eyes. Okay, catch you later.